we are back in the Visions of Mana world. So, last time we actually came into Illystana, the capital of the deep, and ran into this totally not a man, who seems to be the queen of this place, I guess. Although Val and Karina and Hinna doesn't know that, but for whatever reason, Morley actually knows it. So, I have a feeling that we are going to be getting a new party member. One thing also that I thought about. Bassar was making a crazy fuss about like how the decision of the fairy on appointing an alm is like a absolute and it can't be changed and everything. Something tells me that he actually knows that the queen is Palamena. Queen Palamena, I think. Palamena is her name, right? Is actually appointed as the alm, and that's kind of like the thing he was talking about, because he wants to become like the ruler, and that will happen if the queen actually has to leave, or like her brother will be the ruler instead, and Bassar has like his hands on it, like maybe he's like basically controlling her brother or something. In any case, let's go ahead and head to the attend the rites of initiation at the Sanctorium. Okay, let's go initiate. Time to initiate. Rites. This guy.
これよりイルスタニア女王パルミナ陛下による巫女の洗礼の儀式を執り行います。火の巫女、ヒナ殿、風の巫女、カリナ殿、月の巫女、モートレア殿、聖堂へお入りください。魂の森人殿も中へどうぞ。お連れの獣とご一緒で構いません。
You and your pet.
さすがに今までの時間で水の巫女は指名されへんね。
早く決まるといいな。
The thing is, Ramko is supposed to be Karina's pet. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he actually knows, even though it was kept secret, like Palamena said that she didn't tell anyone.
巫女の皆様、4年に一度の旅立ちの時が来ました。
あの人、噴水広場でモートリアにぶつかった人やな。
本当だ。
What? That's the guy.
それぞれを司る巫女が失われ、私たちの世界は破滅へと近づいていました。しかし今宵、この聖堂には月の巫女がいらしています。月の巫女、モートレア様。エテラナが再び時を取り戻したこと、喜ばしく思います。未来のために巫女の役目をしかと果たしてください。
かしこまりました。
Okay.
それでは洗礼の儀式を。
I mean, I find it kind of funny that they recognize her. Hey, that's the guy! Wasn't it supposed to be a guy?
巫女とその旅路に祝福を与えよ。
Here, splash some water on your
火
face.
の巫女、ヒナ様に、火の大精霊、サラマンダーの加護あれ。風の巫女、カリナ様に、風の大精霊、ジェンの加護あれ。月の巫女、モートレア様に、月の大精霊、ルナの加護あれ。
Why is he so fucking stiff? Like, why is he like arms like he has golf balls in his fucking armpits or something?
火の巫女は元よりマナの木への道中、イリュージャ島にて合流する習わしです。光と闇の巫女はまだ任命されておりませんが、近々都を訪れることでしょう。 さて最後の一人ですが、すでにこの場に来ておるはずなのですが。
水の巫女のこと？でもまだ決まっていないはずだよね。
水の巫女パルミナ様。
どうしてあなたがそのことを？
The cloth pickens.
プサル殿の言う通り、水の巫女は私です。
ひえー、女王様が巫女ってありなん？すごいな。
早く言ってくれたらよかったのに。
打ち明けるのが遅くなりまして申し訳ありません。
陛下、水の巫女に洗礼の儀式を。
Yes, splash some water on your face.
水の巫女パルミナに水の大精霊ウンディーネの加護ある。
水の巫女パルミナ様、未来のために巫女のお役目をしかと果たしてください。よろしくお願いいたします。
But how did he know?
魂の森人様、
I like the outfit.
お聞きの通り私もマナの木へ同行させていただきたく存じます。
もちろん。
巫女の皆様、どうぞよろしくお願いいたします。
But this is like I said
パルミ
previously.
ナ女王、このままマナの木へ向かうことになっていいのか？
あの場で私が巫女であると知られた以上、水の巫女が選ばれた祝砲はすぐ都中に広がるでしょう。
そうなるとあのプサルがおとなしくしているとは思えない。
せめてニキータ様に相談した後であればよかったのですが、結局お会いすることができなくて。
あのさ、プサルってそんなに悪いやつなの？
それについてはエリスタニアの負の歴史から話さなくてはならない。
悪いやつなら退治すりゃええやんってことで、この話は終わりにして。
大きな町ではそう単純な話にならないのだよ。すでにプサルはエリスタニアの一部の貴族を味方につけている。
この国にはかつて階級差別がありました。プサルはその頃の政策に戻そうとしているのです。
あ、本で読んだことがある。貴族以外の人は安いお金で働かされて勉強も十分にできなかった。
Nice, what a fair place.
先代の王の父と私でその流れを変えました。しかしまだ盤石ではありません。私の後任となる王女はまだ幼い。プサル大臣がこれを好機と見て口を挟んでくることでしょう。せめてプサルに実権を握らせない手はずを整えてからであれば、喜んでマナの木へ赴けたのですが。
パルミナ、まだ聖堂にいたんだね。
いや、もう夜も遅いんですよ。早く寝ないと。
Iain.
寝てる場合じゃないよ。一大事なんだ。ここじゃ話せないからパルミナの部屋に戻って。
Yes, I would like to have some private conversations with Palamena too.
さっきの
I wouldn't mind that.
女王様の部屋へ行くよう言ってたけど、僕たちが訪問していいんですか？
かなり急を要する内容のようですし、構いませんよ。むしろお願いしたいのは他でもない私なのですから。さあ急ぎましょう。案内は私にお任せください。
Oh, okay. I don't mind. Hold on. Is she... No. She's not in the party. She's not in the party. Okay. But she's been psychically talking with me. Yes! Yay! Yay! It's a surprise to everyone that Queen Palamena will be the Alm of Water, but personally I don't believe the Wari could have chosen any better than she did. In a surprising turn of events, the Queen revealed that she had been chosen as Illystana's Alm. Could Basari perhaps foreseen this? No, but like I said previously, I feel like I honestly feel like it's so selfish the way this mana tree works. Which kinda makes me think that, I don't know. So this isn't open yet. Oh wait, I got turned around again. I need to head to the palace and go to Palamena's chambers. It's so selfish how the fairy actually, or the mana tree thing works. Like...
やっぱうち嫌いや。いちいちムカつくし。カリナ、女王様の前でそんな。
いえ、プサルが不快な思いをさせてしまい申し訳ありません。
女王様が悪いわけやないやん。謝らんといて。
お優しいのですね。ありがとうございます。
But it's so selfish how it like forces the person to go and be there, otherwise calamity happens. You just have to leave, like for example, so choosing like a king or a queen, and you have to leave everything behind and start just go. It's like, what the fuck, man? Hi. Illystana is a very accepting city, but the palace is strictly off limits to the general public. Ordinarily, the soul guard would not be allowed into the palace, but you have been granted special permission by Her Majesty to do so. Please, enter. Move the palace of Illystana.
改めて紹介いたします。こちらは私の弟でイアンと言います。
弟ってつまり王子様？僕の紹介はいいよ。そんなことよりニキータがプサルに捕まっちゃったんだよ。
Arrested?
なんだって？
ニキータさんってモートリアの育ての親だよね。一体何やらかしたん？水源の不調を起こした犯人なんだって。ニキータがそんなことするわけないのに。
証拠は？
プサルなら捏造だってやるだろう。洗礼の裏でこんなことを進めていたとは。
どうしてニキータさんをそこまで？
ニキータ様は高名な商人で各方面に顔が利くお方です。ご意見番として大臣プサルとはよく対立していたのです。私が巫女として旅立ちニキータ様も頼れないとなればイアンがどれだけ苦労することか。
諦めるのはまだ早いですにゃ。
マドレーヌ、なぜここに？
私はニキータの手伝いということで王宮への出入りが認められているんですにゃ。何かいい手があるの？はいですにゃ。プサルが証拠をでっち上げる前に水源の不調の正体を突き止めればいいんですにゃ。 我々の調査で不調の大元はルサ遺跡であると分かったにゃ。しかし報告に戻ったところすでに父は捕まっておりまして。
ルサ遺跡、水の遺跡とも呼ばれる場所ですね。水源の不調は災いが原因ではなかったのですね。
詳しく調べるために兵士を向かわせますかにゃ。
いえ、 まずは私が先発隊として向かいます。大人数で動くとプサルに蹴取られるかもしれませんから兵たちは後ほど向かわせましょう。
私は同行させてほしい。大切な父のためだ。
僕も行くよ。これからの旅の仲間として協力させて。
心強いです。ルサ遺跡で何が起きているかを調べてニキータ様の疑いを晴らしましょう。
よし、夜が明けたらすぐに出よう。
Palamena has joined the party. I assume Luka Ruins is the place I tried to go before and I couldn't. The epitome of erudition and grace, Palamena is proficient with a plethora of powerful magical attacks. She can strike enemies from long range and contributes greatly to the team's overall damage. However, she is particularly vulnerable to the enemy attacks and can easily succumb if targeted. I kind of figured she'd be mage.
水源の不調の正体か。急いで突き止めないと早くルサ遺跡に向かおう。
Oh, there's subquests also. Hey, so you have 3 active party members. Is that so? Or... The princess gown. Crystal chain. What, she has like a fucking flail or some shit. Oh yeah. Now this is what I wanted to see. Oh yes, that tail. Give me that fury. So, the queen of the capital of the deep and newly named Alm of Water. Her attacks with her long-reaching flail almost look like dancing. Class strike icy impact. So, can I actually, like, how do you change characters? Like, I think I have only these 3. They'll probably explain that later on. Nicola was framed! Is there anything new here? Yeah. Iain. Iain is Palamena's younger brother and next in line for the throne of Illystana. Unlike his calm and collected sister, Iain is yet a young and untested ruler. Their mother died in childbirth and their father soon after that, leaving Palamena to take care of her brother alone. She raised him to be both kind and prudent, barely ever gone from his side. Iain tries to be as studious as possible, but there are times when he can sit still for stuffy lessons and runs off to play like the young boy he is. Queen Palamena is the monarch of Illystana, the homeland of the Tailed tribe. She came to power after the untimely death of her father. Palamena is a beloved and considerate ruler who continued her father's work to rectify the disparity of wealth in the capital. However, her economic policies earned her enemies from those who previously benefited from the unfair laws of the past, like the corrupt magistrate Passar. After her appointment as the Alm of Water, Palamena left the governance of Illystana to her younger brother Iain. It's kind of funny that the guy is like known to be rites of initiation. Customarily, the alms undergo the rites of initiation when they pass through the capital of the deep on their way to the Mana-series. The ruler of Illystana is the one to perform these rites after the alms from Trynia, Fire, Wind and the Moon meet up with the alms of Water and Earth on the Manador continent. Once the alms of Light and Darkness are right, they too receive the rites. The Alm of Wood is the only alm who does not make the journey to receive the rites of initiation due to their proximity to the sanctuary. That's the second one. If I'd have to guess, the final one is the final character, the Alm of Wood. Huh. Well, I'll check out those later on once I get out of here. I want to see the classes of her and I want to get, because it's obvious that they're going to give you a tutorial on how to change the character. I think you only have 3 characters in battle. I kind of want to pick her. So what's up with this guy? Gaidam the Spry. Oh dear, I just got back home from a trip to Ledger's Bay when I realized I didn't have my house key on me. I can only imagine I dropped it somewhere in Ledgas. I'd go back and look myself, but I'm far too tired now. I hate to ask, but would you be kind enough to go to Ledgas Bay and look for my house key? I can't get in otherwise. Fallen by the Quayside. Ah, it went away. I wanted to see what's the reward, but to be honest, it doesn't really matter. So Niccolo isn't here. So I can't get in there. Seems Niccolo's Emporium is closed for business until further notice. Was the owner really arrested? Wait, I can go in? Huh. Well, there's no one here. You'd think the cat merchant sisters would be here as well, but... selling stuff. Oh. Niccolo, the owner of this place, travels a lot. He's not here right now. Come back later. So what the fuck are you doing here then? Like, if you don't sell anything... why are you here? Why are you there? Why are you there? Why are you standing there if you don't sell anything? Why not just fucking close the shop? Like, what the hell, man? What the hell? Okay, one side quest is over here. I explored everywhere otherwise, so I don't need to explore anything. This game, for whatever reason, like, bugs my eyes out. I don't know why. It's like so... Is it so bright or something? What's up? Watchful Natha. Hey, mister. Yeah, you. Do you know what my mom told me just now? She said there's a big group of monsters blocking off the road at Britta Ridge. It's causing all sorts of trouble because they won't let anyone pass. I was going to go tell them to get out of the way, but I'm kinda scared of monsters. Can you go tell them for me? Get out of the way. Rewards extra MP. Actually I could have checked out the... This just gives you money. Although I shouldn't say just money, because honestly money is very good. Oh yeah, I forgot I can just teleport. Does this guy have anything new? I mean, I have so much. Let's just get the chocolate. Jesus Christ, that's horrifying. Like, honestly. At first it sounded pretty funny, now it just sounds horrifying. Lighthouse Attendant Warver. Hey, you got a minute? Could I ask you to relay a message to the Lighthouse Attendant at Britta Ridge? His name's Niel. I need you to tell him that my stomach has been bothering me all day and I'll be late for my shift. I gotta take the dump. Lighthouse Attendant. And I'm due to take over from him at Britta Ridge, but with this sudden stomach pain, I don't think I'll make it on time. As soon as it settles down, I'll make my way over. I know it's a lot to ask, but if you can do me this favor, I'd really appreciate it. I've actually been there already. Blessing of Light. Didn't I already have that, actually? Maybe not. Yeah. I guess that's it. I'm wondering if I should buy new gear. Like, I haven't bought new gear because I've been expecting to get... Like, maybe buy the weapons. I don't know. I don't know. Let's go. Let's get the heck out of here.
ルサ遺跡はピッタの丘を越えたところにありますにゃ。途中の高台にある遺跡のさらに先ですにゃ。そうだ、マドレーヌ。みんなにあれを渡して。
Pistol? Do I get a new...
精霊機、
Yeah.
ボトルだよ。ルサ遺跡には魔物が出るから、それで身を守ってね。
Undine Flask.
精霊機。長らく行方不明だったのによく見つけてくれましたね。
プサルが拝借していたようですにゃ。 やつの不在にかこつけてようやく調べられま
Borrowing
した
it.
にゃ。
その件でもプサルを問いただせそうですね。いいや、私が留守の間都を頼みますね。任せておいでよ。
Elemental vessel Undine Flask. The strength of the water elemental Undine courses through the Undine Flask. It is capable of commanding bodies of water to manipulate their flows and currents. Press R2 during combat to aim at an enemy and spray them down with the jets of water. Enemies hit by the stream will be blown away by the current and become trapped in a bubble. Attacking enemies in the bubble will eventually cause it to burst, dealing splash damage to anything nearby. An enemy colliding with the walls or the ground will also cause the bubble to break. So they float around. Huh. Well, I need to check it out. It is my duty to protect Illystana. Leave it to me. We can't continue on to the mana tree until we fix this. Onward to Luka Ruins. I humbly ask your assistance yet again.
ねえね
If we can solve this problem, we'll be able to help Palamena, her family and all the people of Illystana. Our convoy is growing. Now is a good time to decide who will take point in battle. My sisters and I are packed and ready to provide for all your battle needs. You are some of our best quest customers after all. Actually, I didn't even buy anything from you, so... Not really. Hey, hold on, what's on the other side? It keeps going, right? Yeah, I think you go to the... Yeah. It takes you to the other side. It keeps going.
皆様、改めてご助力いただきありがとうございます。
そんなん当たり前やん。悪いやつは許しておけへんよ。
それに虚偽で父を捕らえた行為も到底許せるものではない。
みんなで原因を突き止めてニキータさんの疑いを晴らそう。
So how do you do this? You... Okay. Actually, let's see the No, not her. Tactics on the offense. Yeah. Target other enemies. I think other enemies is actually a better... choice. Moves and magic. Use moves without MP falling below 50%. Yeah, go wild. She doesn't even have anything. Items. Use nothing. Leave at least 6. High magic attack. So... Morley, you will stay out now. But I want to see the classes. So, actually, Karina will be like a melee class with a spear. These Water-type fighters' weapon of choice is the spear. They excel at taking down certain monster species and launching their opponents skywards. Jumping flourish. Press and hold to leap upward and launch an opponent into the air. Anytime during a basic attack combo, stacker press square to swiftly swipe your spear upward to attack. Reduces the Dragon Slayer reduces the damage that 5 reptilian enemies can deal to the entire party by 10% and increase the damage the entire party can inflict on these enemies by 10%. Weaken uses the power of water to decrease enemies' attack. Water Elemental Break releases the power of the water spirits once your mana gauge is full. Covers all the enemies inside the battle arena in bubbles. Gains the corresponding stat increase when using a stat decreasing move on an enemy. Huh. So if you put attack down, you get attack up on yourself. Lowers an enemy's attack by 10% when Ramco's attack connects. The effect cannot be applied multiple times to the same enemy. That's kinda meh, because the Ramco attack, unless it's better on spear. Oh yeah, wasn't the spear actually like it follows up with Ramco randomly? With the fans, it's just like heavy attacks that does anything, like Ramco or I don't know, whatever. Weaken. Uses the power of water to decrease all enemies' attack. Breath of the Dragon Plus lowers an enemy's attack by 10% when Ramco's attack can be applied multiple times for a maximum 20%. Increases the damage of Ramco's attacks by 25%. Ramco's attacks ignore 30% of an enemy's defense. Oh, that's actually pretty strong, honestly. So, what about building heavy blades? This water-based class makes a perfect frontliner fighter and can even stun opponents with powerful attacks. Charge Slash. Press and hold square triangle to build up energy and unleash a powerful sword strike. Keep holding down to unleash 2 slice attacks in a row. Spirit Circle. Channels inner fighting spirit to deal non-elemental damage. High chance of stunning enemy. Ninja moves. Okay. Lowers enemy defense and magic defense by 10% when a special attack connects. The effect can be applied multiple times to the same enemy. Ice Saber. Uses the power of water to imbue an ally's weapon with water elemental damage. Water elemental break. Yeah. Grants 5% chance of freezing an enemy when a normal hit attacks. Grants 10% chance of freezing an enemy when a special attack connects. Ice Saber Plus. Grants 20% chance of freezing an enemy when a special attack connects. Harder to be knocked back by an enemy attack. Grants 15% chance of instantly destroying a frozen enemy. Does not trigger on boss monsters or Nemeses. Whoa. That's not like totally bad. So, he gets the glob thing. Favored by the water element, this class has been rigorously trained in the art of stunning enemies with charged up attacks. They build slim gains and a deck of cards to protect themselves in combat. Ballistic Thrust. Press and hold square to step forward and attack with a thrust of your gain. If the attack hits, press square again to trigger an explosion from the end of the weapon. Wide Wire. Forms a build of lacerating steel wires around self, dealing slash damage to enemy. Raises the rate of special attacks by 100%. Okay. Grants a 50% chance of reducing the damage suffered from an enemy attack by 30%. Water spurts from the ground dealing water elemental damage to enemy. It's a trap. Attacks on a stunned enemy have a 100% chance of being critical hits. Does not apply to summoning magic. Haven't really seen stuns anyway. Heaven and Earth. Casts out a cosmic chakram dealing strike damage. Projectile. Raises the sound rate of special attacks by 300%. Okay, that's a lot. Somniferous Melody. Grants a 15% chance of putting an enemy to sleep when a normal attack hits. Extends the time all enemies are stunned by 100%. Whoa. Okay then. Okay, so I haven't even looked at these. Raid Caster. Fighters who can unleash a whirlwind of kicks to crush lower level enemies. Uses like feet. The class can also learn abilities that support their allies in battle. Melee Moon class equipped with boots specialized for combat. They unleash powerful stomping moves and offensive magic to stop adversaries in their tracks. Sight. Swinging their large sides toward opponents to send them flying. This class demonstrates its mastery over water by ruthlessly freezing their enemies. All of these turn into like like melee type, or well, I mean it's ranged, but brutal boot. Press and hold triangle to perform a flying kick. Keep holding for a final finishing upper kick at the end of the attack. This character kinda reminds me of Tifa from Final Fantasy. Generates a small tornado. Yeah. Increases damage by 20% when Palamena attacks an enemy of a lower level than herself. Aha. Creates a ball of crackling lightning, deals wind damage, chance of paralyzing enemy. Well, she gets spells. Thunderstorm. Bolts of lightning rain down, deals wind damage, chance of paralyzing enemy. Recovers 4 MP when a normal attack deals damage. Okay, that's decent. Calls forth a violent whirlwind, deals wind damage, chance of paralyzing enemy. Scale Scatter. Increase the entire party's chance of inflicting status effects by 20%. Increases damage of moves by 80% when MP is at MP is at 100%. Damage of moves, but not normal attacks, I guess. So it's basically like you do, like when you're full MP, you do like the strongest spell or attack, and you deal like 80% more damages. Reduce damage suffered by 30% while casting. Shattering Stone. Press and hold square to crush your enemies with a mighty axe kick. Unleash a crescent-shaped light disc, deals moon damage to enemy. Increase the damage any party member deals to an enemy by 5%. Does not trigger when attacking boss monsters. Unleashes a Does it work on Nemeses then? It says boss monsters but doesn't say Nemesis. And it's specified in the other one, Nemesis. Unleashes half moon shaped arc of light, deals moon damage to enemy. Grants an 80% chance of instantly reflecting a stat decrease back on an enemy. Beams of moonlight barrage the area, deals moon damage to enemy. Uses the power of the moon to fully restore an ally's HP. Oh! Gets a heal actually. Costs a lot of MP, 26 though. Increase the entire party's MP recovery from items by 10%. Restores 5% HP and MP for entire party after winning a battle. Grants 50% chance of boosting the entire party's magic attack and magic defense at the start of the battle. I'm not sure if that's really that cool, but... Raging Rive. Many times during a basic attack combo stacker, press square to attack an enemy with a spinning sky. Press square during the action will deal an additional attack. Ice Smash. Throws an ice shard, deals water damage, chance of freezing enemy. Restores 50% of the MP consumed in combat after winning a battle. That's so fast to get, that's actually decent. Of the MP consumed in combat, it's not 50% of the MP you have, it's consumed. So if you use 10 MP, you get 5 back. Spike Freeze. Unleashes a huge chunk of ice, deals water damage, chance of freezing enemy. Summons an enormous ice crystal, deals water damage, chance of freezing enemy. Raises magic defense by 50% when casting. Recites a magic spell alongside an illusory shadow, deals non-elemental damage to enemy. Reduces the casting time of magic by 40%. Reduces damage suffered by 30% when casting. Increases damage of magic attacks by 50% while increasing the damage of summoning magic by 100%. Huh. I don't know. I honestly don't know. It kind of feels like the elemental things are. I'll just unlock these at least. Just to see them. So this is Val's water class. It's a water knight. Or something. I don't know. Duelist. So these are... Yeah, they have the elemental points, so I can just use them to unlock these.
まだまだいけそうだ。
Learn Spirit Circle.
いい感じ。まだまだいけそうだ。
Like, I could unlock the next level, but I think... You have to choose the class. Okay, Karen unlocks this one. Certain abilities will not be available after switching classes. I don't know what it meant. Oh, it probably means that I have abilities unlocked. Okay, so this is actually like a melee class.
精霊の力やな。
Dragon Master. Ah.
この調子やな。強なった気がするわ。この調子やな。
I mean, I'm kind of thinking that I should keep her as this class at the moment. Okay, so what about this thing? I'm thinking that I'll change Karena into that spare class. What the hell is this? This is like a... Then it plays a flute. What?
試すのが楽しみだ。
Ascetic. I mean, this actually, honestly, from what I'm looking, this kind of feels pretty strong.
この調子だな。新たな力が。この調子だな。
Okay, so well, let's unlock these for Palamena. First, the wind. Like, the wind feels the worst out of these, but... Like, I don't think the... Like the melee shit. Rune Seer. But I basically had to... Like, I don't have to, but I kind of should probably use Palamena as that one. Like, honestly, the water seems to be really good with all of them. It's the same animation, what the hell, man? Majesty. Turns into Majesty. Like, this moon feels like pretty good for her as well. Moon Rend and all these. And just like passive damage increased. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah! I'm kinda digging this Palamena. Grand Diviner. Oh, that's actually from the previous one. Like, honestly, the eyes also feels really strong with her. but these two classes kind of feel like the best. Chance of paralyzing enemy. Like, this is completely useless because I'm under leveled, so I don't see any, like, almost none of the enemies I'm encountering are lower level. So maybe I should put Palamena into Moon, but then I don't have a tank. Because this is like the only. Then again, I didn't have a tank previously either. Okay, I guess she'll be... Yeah, let's just put her as Moon, Wind. Karena will be Water and Moon. Now I have a tank at least. Protection grants the user the ability to protection when equipped, uses the power of Earth to boost. Nah. She's damaged now, so... Hey, yeah, I have Blessing of Water. What do I really need? Like, I guess just... Let's just go with strength and critical rate boost. Yeah. Yeah. Morley doesn't need shit. Wait. Yeah. So, Cyclone defenseless. And weaken, I guess. Yeah. You'll get healing like this actually. Well, I'm honestly nah. Let's get that. And yeah, let's get stamina. And you'll get move damage and healing light. Spirit circle. I guess that's actually decent. Yeah, Hallmark. What do you have? Ice Smash, Spike Freeze. Healing Light. I guess I'll just use the second levels. Yeah. Okay.
こっちは任せて。
私に任せてください。えい、そこ。ギュッ。あっ。ギュッ。えい。ギュッ。来ないでください。
Oh, that's the hole.
下がりなさい。
Oh, she has a charge kick. And a stomp. That you can charge. What else did she have? War boots. Like, what's the passives? Okay, that's the flying kick, yeah? Keep holding for a final finishing upper kick at the end of the attack. Ah. Flash kick. Cyclone. Increase damage by... Yeah, that's that. It's useless. And then you have the Thunderbolt. Okay. Well, let's go put it to test. I mean, I can actually go and try to do the... Hey, hold on. What the hell? I can actually go and try to do the... Elementite. Okay, let's test this out. Huh. Okay, what about this thing? Huh. Interesting. Oh, all of them actually gained the experience, not just the ones participating in battle. Extra looker. But I wanted the... There's no experience things. No. Oh! No, it missed. No, fuck off. Oh shit! What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? So does it actually combo with this? Well, we beat them down like crazy. The quest is done. Okay, so there's like a lot of new things that I can do. The other quest was in Ledgaspe, right? So hold on. I can do stuff with these. Oh, is this another challenge? Yeah. I can fly!
熊蜜を手に入れました。
What the fuck? Alrighty then. Okay, there's more here. I mean, I don't want to mess around with that because I know that I can't do it at the moment. Steal the elemental points. Okay, so what's this? What the? Why did these actually... Huh. I don't know why those grizzly syrps actually appeared out of nowhere. Okay. Oh yeah, this is the other side quest. Hello. Lighthouse attendant Neil. What's that now? Warver's got an upset stomach? Oh boy, well can't really blame him for that now, can I? I mean, he always covers my shifts whenever I'm feeling under the weather, so it's only right that I return the favor. I'll watch the place until he recovers. If you don't mind, could you go back to Illystana and tell Warver not to sweat it? I'll cover him. Oh, and give him this too. It's stomach medicine. Works a treat whenever my belly starts acting up something fierce. Safe travels and thanks, by the way. I owe you one. So what else? Well, there's another thing over there as well. Pikkuru. What the fuck? Pikkuru. Whoa, there's a... Huh? How did I miss out on this? How did I miss out on this enemy? There's a goddamn boss here. What the hell was that critical? Okay, let's just... Papillon Viruet. Let's go into this. I don't think it resists ice. Nice. Get fucked. Here. Here. Magic ball. Just fucking 10,000 magic attacks. Greedy Tummsect core stone. Well, that definitely wasn't really that difficult. I don't know how I missed that, but sure.
ここで休みましょうか。
I have no idea how I missed that. But honestly, I feel like I should probably...
ピックル、よろしくね。
always try to find the experience boost. Whenever I see like a Nemesis. Like the double experience.
ありがとう。また頼むね。
Is like...
苦しくない。 苦しくない。
this is just a way to get here.
苦しくない。
What the hell?
苦しくない。
Yeah, this is something I can't do. There's still one treasure chest, but it's in the ruins. And a lot of elementites. So where's the Lighthouse Bay? I'm gonna go do the side quests. There's another elementite here as well. Can I just jump down? Yeah, I can.
出番だよ。力が湧いてきたぞ。
That's basically everything from here, so... Madame Tula, hello there, can I help you with something? You're looking for a house key that someone dropped? Well, today is your lucky day. I happened to pick up a key on the street not a moment ago. I'm assuming this is the one you're looking for, yes? Obtained house key 1. It's a good thing I found it. You'd better hurry up and return it. I'm sure the owner is worried sick. That should be it.
流脈の力を借りよう。準備を整えよう。
I can just teleport here. I mean, I could buy new gear. Why not? Oh, it's you again. Did you manage to pass on my message? Thanks so much for that. Huh? Niel says he'll cover my shift? That fella's 1 in a million, I tell you. I'll be sure to thank him next time I see him. Have some stomach medicine. He also told you to give me this medicine? Shucks, I didn't mean to get him all worried. Sorry for the trouble, kid. Honestly, I'm still not feeling all that great, so I guess I'll take Niel up on his offer. Time to have some of his medicine rest up, I suppose.
いい気分転換になったね。
Blessing of Light. Oh, hold on. I thought I had already... Ah, I had Blessing Water. Ah, okay, okay. Never mind. Yeah. I had Blessing of Water. I mean, I should probably buy the weapons from here. I don't know if I really need anything else, but... Hello again, traveler. Is that my house key I see with you? Oh, thank you for finding it. You really helped an old cheese route, you know. Here I want you to take this. It's not much, but it should help you on your journey. Now I can finally get home. Safe travels. I got money. I mean, I'm going to do the... Check out the Luka Ruins. I'm gonna check out the Luka Ruins, go check out the quest mission. What's in there? And I guess then after that I'll try to do the lesser elemental RITES. I might be strong enough to actually be able to do them. Hopefully I don't get locked out. Whoa, did you tell the monsters blocking the road to take a hike? That's amazing, thank you. They were doing something bad, so I guess they had it coming. I'll go tell my mom that the monsters have gone and it's safe to travel now. Oh, I should give you something as thanks. Here, it's one of my most favoriteest things, but I want you to have it. Extra MP. How much does it give you? Recovers an additional 1 MP when collecting mana. I mean... It's definitely not bad. It sounds like really low, but definitely kinda honestly isn't. It's actually quite a lot. Anyway, in any case, I'm not going to buy the gear yet. I'll buy them after I've done. So I can just teleport here because I've already been near there. Let's go! Let's go! Ancient ruins of Part13, except I'm going to Luka Ruins. That sounds familiar for whatever reason.